Qyjari? Qyjari, we're live now.
Oh, come on, Mom. Just 5 more minutes. Just 5 more minutes, Mom.
Alright.
Good day! Simply smashing! Welcome to the...
And we're live.
Welcome to Qyjari's Curious Crafts. I'm awake now, where we craft things and we drink things, and I don't know, even know my own slogan at this point. Tonight, part 3 of Shade Mark. I gotta quit saying that. Frostweald.
Yes, Frostweald.
So let's get started.
Yeah.
Tonight's drink, because we craft things and we drink.
Yeah.
We drink things and we craft.
Yep.
I don't know. It's a hurricane. I didn't even come up with a fancy pun because there's hurricanes in D&D, so I don't need to do this. I'm just gonna drink.
Alright.
Should I craft also? Drink.
People would prefer if you just...
That's why they tuned in, right?
Yeah. Probably, I don't know.
It's slurpalicious.
Can I try it?
No, you may not. Okay, so tools and materials for tonight.
Alright.
Oh, you know what? I don't even think I updated the tools and materials on the screen. Oh well, I'll share them with you. Okay, what's it on? Table cam?
Yes. And
Awesome.
potentially the fake tools and materials.
The what?
The...
Whatever. Okay, so box cutter or X-Acto knife.
That's my seat. You see my flinch? I was actually like prepared for a smack.
Good.
Box cutter, carving tools, paint brushes, Gorilla Glue. Everything's here. Just whatever I have here, except this. Because guess what this is, guys? This is if we hit our next goal, which is 20,000 bits, and we're at 50. What are you doing over here? What are you doing over here? Uh-oh.
And sugar's a drink conclusion.
We are currently at 15,505 bits out of the 20,000 of our next goal. So tonight, if we hit 20,000, I'm gonna give away this dice box that I've hand painted a dragon ampersand with glitter on it. It's dried; it won't come off. Drake's like, see ya. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Clover, for your help. But Drake is here.
It works so hard.
Thank you. Well, I had to give her
so
the.
far.
You missed the bid again.
But in the end... Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't know Lincoln Park. Never mind.
Okay, let's continue with our tools and materials. I have the clamps this time. We probably won't use them, but I did.
Of course.
Did remember
That's
them.
whenever you have the stuff you need.
Yay!
100 bits. Thank you.
Awesome.
Joku.
We're gonna get there. That's great. Clamps. I do have these clamps. I got these. I like these because they're kind of soft. You don't have to really.
Oh.
You could just pinch them. What's wrong? Delicately.
Sorry, no. Rylan said, I love you guys, but I'm bitter out. And I was like... And then he said, bitted.
Oh, bid it out. No, okay, Ryland,
that's
you
fine.
are right now our top bit giver, and I really appreciate that. Don't worry about that.
Bad DM. Thank you for hosting.
Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you so much. And I think Lorena is hosting also, so we've got a couple.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jazz.
If you don't have the clamps, these you could use clothespins. They come in handy. And honestly, I actually use masking tape for. I'll show you when I do that. For part of it. Okay, what else? Mod Podge. A dear friend, Rylan, suggested I Mod Podge because guess what? Spray paint is not our friend. Even though that stuff I said last Tuesday would work, it didn't work. So you'll need Gorilla Glue and Mod Podge and of course the sturdy cutting mat. You might need your flathead screwdriver, which isn't on the list either. You'll need scissors. I know you'll need scissors. All right, so materials. You see all the paint I have here. I definitely needed the glue. I mean the paint. I chose gloss. What are you doing? He's being a goofball. I chose a white gloss because I kind of like the idea that there's something echoey in here. Is it echoey to you guys? Do I sound echoey? Because I kind of hear it out of my ear. No?
Maybe it's your ear.
It's probably... I've been drinking.
That's probably it.
It's a hurricane. I was going to come up with a D&D pun for it, but there are hurricanes in D&D, so I left it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so I also came up with some other icy, wintry colors. I found this light blue, a dolphin gray. I didn't choose a beige because I didn't want... I didn't want any hint of yellow. Yellow snow is right out. But any of the blues I have here, I can always lighten with the white or darken with the black. So that's why I have those. And I do have a couple other grays. And I have, Drake, you're going to love it. It's a turquoise glitter. But we may not get to that part tonight. We'll see.
I might miss the next one. Tails says no echo, so good.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Rainick says, I see lots of blue, but no beige. What brand of sorcery is this?
I know, there's no territorial beige.
And Rylan said territorial blue.
Yeah, territorial blue. Okay, so let's see. Also, the foam insulation, your base is done, but we need walls. So we're doing the walls while Drake does his little dance. He doesn't have the wig on. I just happened to notice.
Yeah, well...
We need some more bits for the wig to go on.
900 more.
900 more?
Oh, wait, are we carrying her around from the last one?
No, if we hit our big goal, you're putting it on. If we hit our 20,000, which is only 40...
I thought it was every 10... Or,
every 1,000?
Yeah, that would
Yeah,
put
but
it for 10 minutes.
Yeah, but we only need... to get to our next goal?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we need 5,000. So, yeah, every 10,000. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
I can't math today. It's Friday, and my brain is done. Let me put this over here.
Glitter for days.
Glitter for days.
Rylan's on my team. No glitter.
I know, he's not a glitter fan either.
Silver paint would be good.
Oh, silver. Yeah, that would be
tranquil,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I might go grab some of that, too, when we go on break. Also, you'll need scraps of the half-inch foam insulation. And peeled, of course. And I didn't peel this one so I could save it for showing you what to do. And the ASMR. Let's get it near the microphone.
Slowly.
It just sounds like it's farting.
Well, I remember that. It's glitter for life. Once unleashed, that stuff isn't going anywhere. That's why I dislike it.
I know, right?
You know what? I'm gonna make you hate glitter.
Make sure you peel both sides. Don't you dare.
I homebrew.
Oh, well, that's true.
It's gonna be great.
Okay, so
for me,
you'll also need a variety of, like we did for Shade Mark, you'll need a variety of rocks and things. We already used some of these, and I'll show you what I did with those. But this is that flat glass in different colors. There's a royal blue, this teal color, and then clear. Don't dump it out, because last time we got little shards of glass everywhere. I found these at the dollar store.
Oh,
they're
still on the tools and materials.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Okay,
I mean, I don't think that tools and materials is actually updated, so I forgot to do that one.
Yep.
And I found these. Yeah, sea glass. I found these at Walmart. I mean, the local discount store. These are larger rocks, almost like garden rocks, but these make perfect snow rocks. Yay!
Thank you, Rainick, for the 100 bits.
Thank you, Rainick.
We're starting from scratch tonight, so that's 200 total, 800 more.
Yay!
And the wig goes on. For 10 minutes.
I also found this sand. I think I found this at a dollar store, and it's like this purpley blue sand that we might use against the corners. I don't know, or to fill in the gaps.
It.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, Rylan said, my wife said you sound like family. She hears the Michigan.
I actually moved down here in Georgia when I was in 9th grade.
So whatever age that is,
it's like 13.
That time frame.
Yeah, 13. So, but I used to be big into theater, so I kind of adopted a Midwest. But yeah, I guess I do hear a little bit of Michigan too. I say A, which is what are you doing?
What?
The paintbrush is going nuts behind your back. And I found some white sand. I'm gonna get through this list of materials. You're freaking me out. I also found these pretty rocks. In another package of rocks. Let me clear all this away, because guess what? We have our...
No, Rainick, not Canadian. You went A?
Well, yeah, but my Nana was from Quebec.
Uh-oh. Oh, the Twitch machine got unplugged. Try again in a moment.
Are we dead?
We're still uploading.
Well,
This seems to be fine.
and everyone hear us okay?
Like, it says we're live still, but the little preview video says the Twitch machine got unplugged. Try again in a moment.
Okay, well, I'll just keep going. Hopefully, if we have to redo it, we will. You also need this batting. Now, I got this in the...
Okay, we see here fine. Good.
Okay, good. We got this in the... I got this at Walmart. I'm just going to not even try to say the code word for it anymore. And it's that snow that you put in little Christmas villages, and it's probably actually cheaper getting it there than it is just getting it by the yard at like a fabric store. But it's relatively thin, and I'll show you what it did. It looks really cool. You saw me apply it last Tuesday, and once it got Mod Podged and painted, it looks really neat. Let me grab that. Also, I want to show you what else I invented.
You invented?
I invented it. This is the piece I was talking about. See, underneath is the foam, and then I covered it with that fabric. Yay! Uh-oh. That was not a happy sigh. I'm having a happy sigh, though. There goes the wig!
Yeah, it was, sorry. I forgot the name already. The Howell family.
Oh, thank
1,000.
you. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Alright.
Here goes the wig for our happy little
my
trees.
wet hair.
Oh, that's going to be comfortable. Okay, so you see how well that turned out. Let me see if I can get it. Make sure the camera's not going in and out of focus after you put your wig on, Bob.
That didn't work.
But it looks it looks so smooth, and it looks like, I don't know, I think it looks like snow. So I like the way that worked out. So we're going to work on more of that tonight. But this thing I invented, I took an old, I guess that's clear tape, like packing tape roll, and I put...
Clip it!
And I took some aquarium rocks, and I put it between pieces of packing tape, and then I glued it onto this roller, and that's what I used to make the marks on my styrofoam. And it worked great until the spray paint. Yeah, spray paint is not our friend.
I distracted her with my
Yeah,
hair.
he's killing me with his hair. Because he just can't wear the wig. He has to do the head bob with it, too.
Rennick spammed with Bob Ross a second ago.
Yay.
It is 19 degrees Fahrenheit, and a cable salesman came to the door, so naturally I walked out and talked with him for a while as he tried to upsell me.
Okay, check it out, guys. This has got 4 coats of
Oh,
paint
wow.
on it.
It's like it...
I don't know if you can see, but this is the exterior here of whatever land this is, because this is the cavern part. This is the 36 by 24 inch cavern part that we've marked out with our dots, our happy little dots, which I didn't make you watch this time, and carved out spots here and here and here for inside the cavern to put the glass, like we talked about. And we still have to build a bridge. I might make the bridge... I saw that.
It was an accident.
I might make the bridge not attached so that the DM can decide maybe there's no bridge.
Right.
Or maybe the bridge is over here or broken or whatever. But this part's outside. So I'm not going to do this tonight because I didn't bring down any kind of greens or anything because that's too complicated. Let's just work on the blues tonight. But next time for sure.
Tranquil said it looks more like Sideshow Bob.
Yeah, it does actually. Or Annie. Need to start singing tomorrow. Okay, so let's paint. This is where the rocks went, and we saved those flat glass pieces.
Ooh, can I be emo Bob Ross?
Sure.
Can we get a black one of these?
No.
Oh.
So I taped these down So they'd stay in the same place. But
Jeez.
because the spray paint melted some of it, all these places that we carved out, these holes in the ground for the glass, are larger than the glass, which is okay because then we'll use the sand to backfill.
Really
This
quick,
goes here.
I need to say something to Raynick.
Sure.
So, I think I actually gave subs permission to post links. So if you're a subscriber or higher, which is like moderator, you can post links without needing permission. Because Sir Mimsybot, I typed it as Sir Mimsybot, can't do
But he is a
the
sub.
command. I know, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's right.
So,
yeah.
yeah. Square Resolute Woodpicker Clapper. You made me so happy. He clipped the my wig flying off.
Wig flying off. Awesome.
Yes.
So you see here, I left these with the tape on them so that I'd remember where they go and in the right spot. But I'm going to take the tape off after we paint these. Well, I'm not going to paint this one. I think this one's going to be black because it's going to be abyss, an abyssal
right.
with the glass floating on it. The clear glass.
Mm-hmm.
You're killing me with that little. Then this went here, and we'll do this.
Ross, I have to naturally have a vanity pet.
Sure. Okay.
It's,
Look, check this out, Tranquil. Look what he brought me, like 4 of these pieces home. Aren't you jealous? He brings me all the stuff home.
I forgot something.
The packing stuff. Oh, and if Laren's watching, I've gotten this far on your dice box, your dice rolling box, Laren. I just had to do the tribal paint on it, but I did stain it.
Brush is only this big, by the way.
I know, you have, like, elbows are really flexible. Okay, let's paint these, the insides of these. This'll be fun. Get that to the center.
Fine. I just gotta...
I'm actually getting to craft right now. Ooh, that's murky water. Let me clean out the water here. Yuck. Fortunately, I have water down here.
You know what I didn't do?
What didn't you do?
Start time. It's alright.
Still looks like murky water, but at least it's better than the last murky water.
I'll start the timer from the top because I forgot.
Yay!
Yay!
Well, we got a couple hundred in there, so we'll just add those on, right? Because it's 1,200 so
Sure.
far. Yeah. We're getting closer, guys. Oh, did you hear that?
I wish I hadn't.
Farted. Let's paint. Let's paint!
It's time to paint.
It's
Ooh,
time
that's
to
gonna be
paint.
very
It's time to
ASMR-y
paint.
too.
Is your happy little brush jealous?
Sure. It looks like fun.
It is fun.
Well, can I reach this? Like it's telling me stuff.
Did you see I put the green screen further back so you wouldn't bump
Yeah, I
it?
did
It
notice
wouldn't
that.
get bumped into you? Yeah.
It's quite nice.
Hopefully this will kind of give it some depth. What I'm gonna do once this part's dry, or maybe actually before it dries all the way.
Why is this so fun to me?
I don't know. You're drunk.
I'm not! I took a sip!
And I'm gonna paint the middle section of this black.
Delthanor. Tap, 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 tap. Just paint to your heart's content.
I know,
it's a
right?
Bob Ross thing, I think.
I think it is.
LOL. Speaking of cardboard,
Yes, you got some more cardboard from work.
I brought this. It's actually been in my car for a couple days. I forgot about it.
Oh.
It
It's a
rolled out
doozer.
from under the chair, and I was like, oh, I have a purpose for this, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is yet.
Oh, great. We don't play till next Thursday, though. Not.
Well, you shouldn't need it next Thursday.
Oh, jeez.
We'll see.
I finally got to play my rogue, guys. Not rogue. My
I was gonna
bard.
say, that wasn't a rogue.
If I was playing a rogue, I sucked at it because I was trying to.
Just trying to sing and inspire people.
I was failing miserably. I was able to inspire people, I just couldn't. Vicious Mockery was failing.
Yeah, you couldn't mock for crap.
Well,
No, not Moonbeam.
To be fair, I only had one chance.
Rogue Bard. No, it's just a Bard.
It's just a bard.
Um,
She's all bard. But that's
although,
okay.
I don't know what to call her, but my older brother's fiance played a Rogue Bard in our Strahd game. That was fun.
Well, she's a very talented D&D player. She can do the multi-classing. Yo
Apparently-
mama cannot.
Apparently.
You missed a funny bit at the beginning. I really wanted you to be down here. I had to tell Clover what to do. She was,
What
she
do
was
you
like,
mean what to do? There's no
whatever.
such thing as bits. What are you talking about?
I mean,
What is this? Bits are only what the people send us for the Trevor
yeah, that's
project.
true. Yeah, that's true. Oh, and speaking of that, I didn't update the ranking page, so don't put that up. But we are now 4th.
Nice.
Remember how we were 5th?
Yeah.
We're 4th.
Still? From the last stream?
Yeah, because other streams are adding some in too. So, oh, that is so much fun, and that's gonna look so cool with that glass over it without the masking tape. Ignore the masking tape.
Delthnor just said, "Oh my, I just thought of a great D&D game idea. People get to pick characters with some background, but no certainty of what class they are."
We actually, I played a game with. This was not streamed, but I did play a DM'd a game with the Banana Brothers. This was a year and a half or so ago.
Okay.
Because it was just the 4 of us playing, and they sat down at the table and they said, "Okay, what are we playing? What are we doing?" And I said, "You open your eyes and you wake up and all around you is very dark." And I pointed at one player. I said, "You can kind of see, but you can't see." And then I handed them all blank character sheets.
Okay, yeah,
Yep.
that is kind of cool. I remember that. You tell me about that.
I handed them all blank character sheets and said, "Okay, as you figure stuff out." They all had amnesia. They didn't even know their own name. But they'd say, "All right, well, I want to see if I can tell if there's anything going on here or there." And I said, "Okay, we'll roll perception."
And I kind of want to
And add 2. Okay, so my perception is whatever.
Right.
So they knew.
So they would fill in their sheet slowly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, that blue is so rich. Look at that blue. It's kind of watered down because I put
You're
it.
actually off the screen a little bit.
Oh, let me get it in the screen then.
There you go.
It's a big board.
But speaking of a gameplay like that,
Yeah.
I still haven't finished it because I'm lazy, but I started to homebrew my own commoner class.
Oh yeah, I have a character in that.
Yeah, I ran a small one-shot, which could still continue, with Qyjari, where she is a commoner, and she had...
I think I had a rolling pin on me, didn't I?
Well, no, because it didn't make sense for where you went, but...
I had something.
Yeah, well, you actually had a short bow, but it's because the town had like an event or something going on. One of the events was archery, and because you liked archery, that's kind of where you were going.
Oh, that's right. It's been a while since we played.
Yeah.
It's been no time.
But
That was before I got into streaming.
I've actually got ideas for the commoner class to go to work 2 different ways, and I want to put it in the documentation for it. I want to make it so the DM or the players or whatever, however they want to decide, can go either way.
Can they see this one over here?
Yes.
Okay.
But the idea is that one way that you take the commoner class is the players more or less kind of choose which way they're going to go, and like for instance, Qyjari really likes rangers, so she's like, well, I eventually want to be a ranger, so she could sit there and kind of work her way to do that. The other way that I intend to have this go is, it's kind of up to the DM's discretion on what they become.
I have to move my drink. This is a big board.
Oh, I thought you said you had to take a drink.
I had to do that too.
But like, depending on what happens in the game,
Oh, I'm over here.
If the guy or the girl, whoever wants to become a ranger, but they end up climbing a whole bunch and doing a lot of physical stuff, they might end up with a strength that's higher than what a ranger needs.
Remind me not to climb anything then.
Well, you know what I mean, though. Like, it depends on how they do the ranger, or sorry, the commoner class, or how they break it down. You level up as a commoner. The highest level is technically 5, but when you hit 5, you become the class.
You become the class you are.
Yeah, whether the player picked it or whether the DM decides what you end up becoming. But
as long as it doesn't become mundane, just killing the average chickens to level up.
I'd make it interesting if it was chickens. It'd be like a Zelda thing. You kill too many chickens and suddenly you start getting swarmed.
Uh-oh, I didn't turn my phone off.
Oh, you like that, Tranquil? Brilliant! But yeah, it's a general idea. I haven't written it all up yet, but, like, the reward for playing as a commoner, there's actually rewards. Yeah, exactly, low ability stats. I had an idea for starting off as kids as well, but, yeah. I decided commoners
Then how
should
could
be
we meet in a
general
tavern?
adults. Right, yeah, how do we meet in a tavern otherwise? I think I have it starting off that you all start with, like, 9s for your stats, so everything is a -1 when you make your character, but you get to pick, you get 4 points to allocate. And you get to put
So
them,
we can spend 4 points to become average.
not even, you're still below average in, like, a couple of things, because the max stat, that, like, the highest points that you can put into one stat is up to 13.
Oh, okay.
Is what I've got it set to, anyway. And then you do racial modifiers. So whatever you pick for your race, if you're a Dragonborn, you have a +2 strength.
Right.
You know, you could go to 13 strength with your points, and then boom, you're at a 15.
I love this blue.
Or commoners like red shirts and Star.
Yeah, in Star Trek. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or as we call him, Dave.
Dave.
Yeah, we had a guildmate who doesn't play anymore named Dave, and he basically always joked that we brought him on raids so that we could throw him at the monster and then
To initiate the fight.
yeah.
So what
Like
you're saying is
bait.
the
Yeah.
edition 1 of Rangers in EverQuest.
He always said that he was the he said that he was the red shirt.
That's pretty funny. But yeah.
Can they see this? Is it off the screen?
Sorry, was me. Yes, they can.
Okay. I'm not too worried about getting paint on the outside. I am rubbing it off a little bit, but all this tile will be sponged or
Colors.
painted with the various colors, which I forgot my sponges.
of the
I
ice
knew I
flow.
forgot something. It wouldn't be a stream. It wouldn't be Qyjari's Curious Crafts if I didn't forget something.
There's your slogan. My Dragonborn Druid is currently on 0 HP, was left on a cliffhanger until Monday. Oh, I'm sorry, Tails.
Oh no!
I hate that.
Oh no, that's not good.
If it makes you feel any better, I have a Druid that I consider my kind of, main character for D&D. Oh,
That's not 10 minutes, is it?
that was 10 minutes. It says 0.
Wow.
It was more than 10 minutes, technically. Kazakh Thule yells, Drake! Yeah, that would be terrifying.
I'm gonna add a little bit of water to this and then blend the black into the center part, because remember, these are supposed to be abyss colors, like
Abyssal.
like deep.
But
Whoopsie, didn't mean to get it on the...
But yeah, my Druid, we opened a door. We were kind of crowded in a hallway. It was like a 10-foot wide, but we were trying to rush this room. As soon as the door opened, we got 3 arrows into the hallway. And of course, the guys up front mostly took it, but then we also got 2 fireballs, or somewhere, amongst us. My Druid hit the ground pretty fast. Pretty fast. Didn't die outright, but...
Is this another game you've started?
No, this was a former game.
Oh, okay. Because they just killed... They just defeated Strahd.
Right.
And you haven't started a new
game
one.
with my Druid. Although I had an opportunity to pull my Druid into the Strahd game, but I didn't do that. Which is
Ah, what's that?
a mild mistake.
All better.
I'll be there.
All better. It's getting darker as I go to the center of it.
Okay, so it's getting a little deeper, or
Yeah,
just-
as if it's
okay.
getting deeper.
Wait, are those ice things going to be able to be removed? Or
Uh,
are you gluing them in?
No, they weren't supposed to be. Should they be? Or should I leave a crack in it? The thing is, I don't know how I'd connect them. How would you guys connect
Right.
them? Right now they're taped together.
We don't make mistakes here, just happy accidents. Yep.
How could I connect these? I know. You don't have your wig on.
Yeah, the vanity
What
pet
if
has to
I
go
got some clear adhesive,
away.
and like the kind that you get, the sheet of it you get to put on a countertop or in your drawers and stuff to line your drawers, the clear
Right.
stuff, and then put that on there like that on the opposite side so that it's.
Right.
But then you couldn't take one. You couldn't take one
I'm
away.
trying to think of a way where you could kind of keep it like the tape on there for now, and somehow put some like clear glue kind of in the cracks to let it settle into it without going all the way through.
I could do that. I could try that. But then
just a bath of Elmer's. That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, I could do Elmer's clear glue on one side.
And just like bathe it, but like put it in the cracks and whatever.
Yeah.
And then when it dries, hopefully the tape will come right off and not, you know.
Well, it won't. The tape won't come off. I would have to set it out on a piece of tin foil or something or parchment paper.
Lorena says if you have a hot glue mat, you could just spread the hot glue out
Yeah,
and lay them down.
Well, hot glue, it sometimes gets yellowy.
Oh.
I would want to do clear glue.
Right.
But I could figure that out. We're not going to put these in there tonight anyway because we're still painting.
Just because I'm just thinking about it, like.
It would
it'd
be
kind of
cool
cool to be able to crack the ice and suddenly it's like, ooh, there's a hole there, or
right.
You know, like this cave goes deeper type of thing.
Right, but I guess I'd have to crack the ice and all of it would have to come apart though, because otherwise, if you just cracked one part and have a hole.
Well, yeah.
I could leave one hole in each one or something. At least this big lake area. Because this, how big is this? 5, 10, 25 by 40 about. 25 by 35 feet?
Yeah.
So it's pretty large.
Yeah, that is pretty big. I'm trying to think. I'm a modular thinker. I like
so
to think of how to make it so that anything can happen.
Yeah, maybe if I made it so that this one piece here was removable. Like all this was attached except this one, and so if they wanted to break through the ice, they recognized that this particular one was a little loose, or maybe water was bubbling up the side of it. I don't know.
That's just an idea.
Yeah.
We can get more monsters, more ideas in Discord later.
Sure.
If you guys join
if you're in Discord, sure.
Sorry, I missed a few things. We stumbled on an animal corpse and I wanted to cut a piece off from my pet fox. I clearly didn't see the invisible creatures that were there protecting their kill. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, when the bath of Elmer's, Tranquil said, be clarified, put Elmer's down first, then stick them all down, take the tape off after the glue dries, and put the tape on the upside.
Yeah, that's what I'll have to do. I'll have to do that because right now it's taped to go this way. So I'll have to turn it over, tape it, take this tape off, and then turn it over into the bath of glue. If you're with me.
Wait, so right now it's tape side down to fit?
No, right. No, it's tape side up to fit.
Well, then why wouldn't you put the glue down, then just like that, set that?
Oh. Yes, you're right.
Yeah, so where the tape is now is fine.
Yes. You're right.
You mean like pressure-sensitive adhesive?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's stuff.
What Anchoku said.
Yes, yeah, we're on the same page there, Anchoku.
And then Anchoku said, add goldfish and monsters that glow under a black light. That'd be kind of cool, actually.
It would be cool.
The clear sticks get yellowy for you?
Yeah, you have to buy the really good clear ones, but yeah, they get a little yellowy.
The expensive stuff?
Yeah.
What about rubber cement? Right.
Then I gotta carve out a different thing for that. Right? He's looking at his phone. Someone scare him.
I'm confused.
This shape was cut out based on these are irregular. So there's no way I'm gonna dig through that jar and find these same shapes to fit exactly how I've laid it out. So if I mess up on any kind of glue that won't work, I know Elmer's glue will peel off if I had to.
Right.
I don't know. I'll have to, you know what I'll have to do? I'll have to experiment with other rocks.
Okay.
That's what I'll do. Okay.
Or use whiteout.
Whiteout.
That's what Anchoku just said.
Anchoku. Okay, let's paint, I need to...
Elmer's is forgiving. He put 2 O's instead of 1.
Yes. We have to, paint the, let's paint the mat.
Who's Matt?
Matt Mercer.
Why are you gonna paint him? It's weird.
I don't know. I rewatched, you know what I rewatched their Comic-Con live show. you wouldn't have seen it because it's way into season 2.
Okay.
It's one of the funniest live shows I have ever seen. And I don't think they fought anything, actually. But
Weird how that works.
it was... I won't give it away. But at one point they were... Let me get another paper plate. At one point, Grog and Vax wanted to play a trick on somebody. I won't give it away. And as they're plotting this trick that they were going to do, Matt... I mean, they must have spent half an hour talking about how they were going to do this and what they were going to, how they were going
Right.
to, and the audience was just eating it up, laughing. Matt just found a piece of paper behind his thing and just started ripping it,
I just started ripping it.
and then just like tossed it, and the audience went crazy. It was so funny. Okay, so the colors I'm gonna paint the tiles similar to what we did with Shade Mark, which is we took the sponge and we went over each square. We don't have to get a 1x1 because as you recall, I realized that because of the cracks that were already in there, we didn't really need to have cracks in a 1x1 inch sponge. We could just take a sponge and put it over the top of all of it. However, I didn't bring a sponge down with me, so I'm going to have to dash upstairs and get that. But I decided not to use a yellowish color, obviously. Don't want any yellow snow. But it does have to have, obviously it can't be stark white. So I thought if we got some...
I don't know, if the dragon lives in that, there could be some yellow snow.
He's a very tidy dragon. He goes outside.
Oh no, I meant the adventurers when they see this.
Oh, that's true. Little puddles of yellow everywhere. So I decided to get these two colors. This like light gray is called Dolphin Gray, and this light blue, and use that as the floor. And maybe let's see what color this looks like. Maybe a little bit of this glitter, this teal glitter.
Welcome back, Rylan.
Welcome back, Rylan. That's gonna be hard to see because it'll dry clearer than that, but we'll try it. I gotta get a sponge.
Would you miss D&D talk and crafting?
Just like every night.
Some pink, like in Fargo?
Pink. I never saw Fargo.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
Oh, did you hear that?
Excuse you. Goodness gracious.
What other color, guys?
Can't
How about
take
this
you
dark
anywhere.
gray? This dark gray would be good, I think. Maybe the blue in this area of the world, or the snow in this area of the world, takes on a bluish tint. Let me go grab a sponge. So Drake, you'll entertain them.
Oh, I'm so good at that.
I know. Well, sing or dance or origami. No, not that.
That's all I got, guys. That's all I got. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna mess with the camera because I can't craft, and that's the whole point in this stream, so I'm just gonna... Whoa. Actually, there was like a... That's weird. There's a little thing there. That's... I'm so easily entertained, it's not even funny.
I'm back. I've saved you.
Oh, good.
I'd be faster, but I can't run because then I might tinkle. Okay, so...
You might make some yellow snow.
There goes that yellow snow! Let me get a...
That's a 007 intro right there.
Alright, I'm just getting some more water in a clear glass because let's start out fresh
You picked up my...
with our sponges.
Roland picked up his Waterdeep dice.
Oh man, I want those. They're on my wish list. I mean, my personal wish list.
Excuse me.
Not my streaming wish list.
And he also got an owlbear. Which apparently his wife thought was cute. Excuse me.
Yeah, Ravnica? Yeah. And the Waterdeep dice set and Waterdeep, they're all on my Christmas personal wish list. Oh, this is gonna look so cool. I am gonna put the glitter on there, guys. Because I can. A couple more darker colors. Yeah, I know. I'm not even gonna look up at you glaring at me. This needs white.
No, it's more of a disappointment.
Well, now I'm sad. This needs some white. The sponge just got too yucky.
And Choku, no.
What?
More glitter.
More glitter! Well, you know what? If it doesn't work, I'll have to just repaint it over again. This is getting too gray.
Jeez. Rylan says you're on Bluetooth in the car. She's driving though, so I can watch. And she's Team Glitter.
Yay! Thank you, Rylan's wife.
Mrs. Rylan.
Mrs. Rylan.
Someone in the relationship has to be wrong.
Hey!
That's funny. I thought it was funny.
I like the glitter, don't like the gray. What do you think, guys?
You should obviously keep doing it.
No, I can wipe it off. But I gotta get rid of the gray. The gray's
Too
not...
much macaroni.
The gray's not floating my boat here.
I hope somebody gets that.
I don't.
I had a feeling.
I'm gonna get a fresh paper plate. Get rid of that sponge.
The gray would have shadow effects.
Yeah, I mean, I might add gray later, like just a slight top shadow on each one.
By the way, when you
Like
do the
edging
sponge, do you turn it every couple of blocks as well?
Yeah, yes and no. You can, you know, just because you can. But you don't have to, and the reason why is because there are marks on this thing
Right.
that have a natural,
but
different
the sponge
look.
also has marks that it would look very
Yeah.
tiled if you didn't.
Right. So I do turn it.
Okay. Dry brush with gray?
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Dry brush with gray.
Okay.
I should have gotten more.
I'm
water.
learning.
You're learning. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's learning?
Or a dark gray wash.
Yeah. I like the blue. You know what? I really like the blue. I think it just has a magical effect to it. The other just looked too dirty. I like the glitter, and I like the... Are you okay?
Why am I
Do you need to go
coughing?
get some water or something?
Yeah, water. And I've got a big blue container in my room full of water. Just kidding, it's vodka.
What's is wrong with you?
What do you mean, what's wrong with me?
Takes after me.
I could go get that, it's clear.
I didn't raise you right.
Ode to the manga.
It's hard to see, guys, but in person, it looks much better.
It's visible.
Is it? Okay.
It's very light, of course, but...
Yeah, I'll raise it up a little bit, and we will put that dark wash in these cracks and stuff.
Whew.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Walk it off, champ.
Yeah.
And I don't need to paint this.
Brush is gonna take over for me. Brushy.
Brush. Okay. He's got a name now. I love the blue. I'm so glad I didn't put the gray on there.
This is actually entertaining.
He's entertaining himself, guys.
I am. This is sad.
I gotta get rid of this one though, because I'll just pour more paint. I don't want to get the gray on there. Although I don't have a lot of this light blue left. To finish this project, I'm gonna have to go buy some more light
I
blue.
think I'm okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness, where's your googly eyes?
Why?
Preferably two different sizes, but very close, but still different sizes.
You know, I don't know if I have any.
Blasphemer. You call yourself a crafter.
I have eyes. They may be googly eyes.
Can a brush have a wig? It's already got a wig.
Yeah.
It looks like a 90s kid.
Oh, the glitter's doing it for me, guys. I'm loving this. Loving this.
Let's set down. Oh, that's funny. Where would the eyes be on this? Probably halfway up the little brass part. That metal part, or whatever that is. Oh, that's plastic.
Yeah, probably very inexpensive brush.
Yeah. You know, if we did that, Del Mori would be here every stream.
I know.
Those googly eyes, I'm there! Isn't that an After Dark comment?
Yes,
The
exactly.
glitter is doing it for you. Dot, dot, dot.
Now be careful. If Ryland and Mrs. Ryland are in the car, then little Ryland's probably with them.
Oh, good point. Baby Ryland.
Baby Ryland. Well, I don't think she's a baby. But...
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're not exactly a family show, but if we know some family's watching, then we'll clean up our act a little bit.
It would have been nice to know that ahead of time, but...
Well, you know what's funny is I changed it. You can see I put down, instead of Dungeons and Dragons, I did put creative this time, just to see if we can get some folks in. I really want to try to make our goal. So I was going to put creative and crafting, whatever it is.
Right.
And then the tags it suggested were like family friendly, and I almost clicked on it, and then I thought, no, I drink and curse, so
I drink and
I'm not really very family friendly.
Rylan said, listening to my wife's suggestions for your project while she's driving is hilarious. Also, little Rylan is 14. Oh, right.
Oh, all
so
right.
my
Well,
apologies.
oh, then that's not. Yeah.
I did not mean to say baby Rylan.
Yeah. No.
Little Rylan.
Okay, not little. I mean, she could produce just like Clover does.
That's true. Well,
Yeah, she's
Clover's
got
still little to me.
she's got a year on Clover.
My little sister.
They'll always be your little sisters.
Yeah, but that's why I can say that.
Del Mori's your little sister.
Yeah, okay. Mrs. Rylan has said worse. Rylan, you gotta be careful what you say, man.
Well, he's typing it. He's not saying it.
But I am.
Oh, but you're repeating it.
On the Bluetooth.
Oops.
Oh, man.
Nice.
I should just have like a list of
Doesn't this glitter look gorgeous?
jokes and puns for when everything gets quiet.
Like
just
knock jokes or something?
Yeah. Or just one-liner puns.
Well, we have our music going. Maybe they just want to hear the dabbing of the paint and the music.
I mean, maybe. But maybe they want to hear some rockin' puns.
Dude.
Or jokes. Either one.
I absolutely love this blue. I'm so glad that we decided to do the blue, guys. Thank you.
I like how you say we.
The royal we. It's the
We're
royal
just
we.
here. You're doing the hard part.
And you know what? I like the ice in here, but I think that's gonna have to be in this part. I'll have to probably do it the teal color or something. I don't think it'll pass for just black.
Oh, okay.
Maybe teal on the edges.
Right, it could fade.
Fade into it, yeah.
Or, what's the word?
Ombre.
Yeah. She dropped a bomb the other night and almost blew over in extreme. I muted just in time. Oh, jeez. You know what the best way to insult a tree is?
Uh-oh. What?
You built a treehouse in it.
Oh.
Here, I killed your friend. Hold him.
Oh, I get that. That's funny.
Rainick said, bruh, it was scary.
I'll have to bring this closer
I
to
can
me.
only
now.
imagine what kind of bomb that was. And how it went. Tell me it was clipped.
Yeah, was it clip? Now the funniest clip that I saw recently, aside from you and your President Banana Head,
No.
was Delthanor after they were playing Destiny 2 the other night,
Yeah.
and Delthanor said to Rainick, "Yeah, there's a blue dropped in there for you," and like in the middle of like the big fight.
Right.
So of course Rainick goes, "Blue, I gotta go after that." So he jumps in and there's nothing there, and he goes, "Man, there's nothing here!" And all of a sudden you hear Delthanor go, "My bad."
That's a clip?
That's a clip.
I need
Yeah,
to watch that. Oh man.
that was funny.
I also caught the tail end of something that Rainick found really funny. And so unfortunately you don't get to necessarily hear it actually happen, but it was funny. He was just sitting there laughing for probably like
When he gets
a minute and a half,
going,
like
it's a good thing that he doesn't stream the same time I craft.
well, you know that's on purpose.
We'd probably have to have words.
Right.
No, but just because I would send everyone over to him anyway. I'd be like, he's just too funny. We gotta go watch him.
Rennick said, you missed the part where where the MF shot a barrel causing chain explosions, killing me.
Well, I didn't mention the killing part. I thought maybe he'd be a little sensitive to that. But yeah, he died.
Oh yeah, he totally died.
And then Eric's got... My bad. Sorry, Delth. Didn't mean to call you by your real name. I do that a lot. I've known Delthanor as long as I've known Raynet, guys. Just FYI.
Yeah. If you know Qyjari in real life, expect your name to get out there.
Yeah, sorry. That's my bad.
He just air quoted my bad as well. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, you know what?
Facepalm.
Let's see if Graham likes this. Oh, I like it. Oh, it matches me. I sound like Grover.
I was about to say, isn't that a Muppet or something? Like, Rylan said she suggested getting the cheapo icicles from the dollar store and cutting them at an angle to create a Superman Rescue Fortress of Solitude effect.
Ooh, I like that
does sound
idea.
cool. And ooh, yeah, ooh. And then you could take some of that and make some, like, you know how you did the mushrooms, the little mushrooms, where you could put them, they're freestanding?
Yes, yeah, do some freestanding
Do some
ones.
freestanding, like, pillars.
Yes.
But, like, at the base have icicles sticking out of it or
I
something.
like that idea. Thank you, Mrs. Ryland.
Yes, that's an awesome idea. I like it.
Hey, speaking of 14-year-olds, is Light in the room? Is she watching?
Light is not. In fact, I pulled up my Discord to go post the stream in here.
I haven't heard if we have her address yet, but I understand.
I haven't gotten it yet, but, yeah, she had to get permission to do that.
And that is absolutely... Hey, I understand, and I'm so proud that she is doing that. That she's asking her folks if it's okay for me to send her her prize from last stream, because you have to be extra careful on the interwebs.
Yes, you do.
I have children, and if we don't get her address, that is absolutely fine. I'd like for her to have this little plushie that she picked out that she won last time, but
the moment that it popped up with her name, I was like, yep, I know what it is.
what she's gonna pick, yeah. But if her folks don't want her to give out the address, I don't blame them. They don't know me. I get that. Totally. Be safe on the internet, kids.
Yes, be very safe. Also, I'm trying to find the goal.
You see here where the, I don't know if you guys, this board is now bigger than my work surface, so I'm always worried that it's out of the camera view. I'm not painting here because that's where there's a wall going here. And I don't know if you can tell, but see this area here that kind of caves down a little bit? That's where the, our enemy, the spray paint.
Yeah, the glitter.
No, not the glitter. The glitter's fine.
No, it's not.
Spray paint. I don't care what kind. Don't use it. Just hand paint it. It's not worth the headache. I'm glad that it didn't do as much damage as it could have done on this. It might have been because it was a primer, and someone on Twitter did recommend a certain crafting one to me, but A, I didn't go get it, and B, I don't know why I did. I don't know why I said B, because I just didn't go get it. I just used this other one. But I would just recommend hand painting it. Now, Rylan did suggest Mod Podging it first and give it a protective barrier, because Mod Podge is a... This one's matte. You can get them, I think you can get them in different... This one's the matte version. It's a sealer, glue, and a finish. This way?
Yeah, just a little bit. There you go.
Okay, it's a sealer, glue, and a finish to it. So it would have sealed maybe the foam board, and then I could have spray painted it, but I didn't have this as of yesterday. So, also important note: never leave your. Oh, welcome! Thank you.
Who's that? I'm gonna say this wrong, but.
We'll get the correct pronunciation.
Krazmadsci? Krazmadsci. Followed. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for following. Is it crazy?
It's Krazmadc or SCI.
Okay. I don't know how to pronounce that either.
Glitter is chaotic neutral. Cayenne pepper is chaotic evil.
Yes, very
It may
good.
have been mentioned the audio signals aren't coming through tonight. Are they not? You're not getting the Mimsy voice.
Oh, you know what? Check. Is the
It's muted. There you go.
sorry?
Sir Mimsy mute. Yeah, there needs to be an emote. Sir Mimsy mute.
Sorry.
The same emoticon as what they have already, but with an X over the mouth. Sir
Aw.
Mimsy mute. That'd be funny.
No, that would be sad.
You might have heard slightly it coming through
Oh,
because
came
we
through
hear
ours.
it,
Yeah.
and yeah.
I'm gonna get rid of the gray.
Well, I
But I'm not
never.
Clover.
There, but they had to test it. They were testing it.
I did jump a tiny bit when the follow happened, but I'm not Clover. I can make a scare count for me, but
That's just asking for it.
yeah, that is asking for it.
My fingers are getting.
Hello, Scory.
Oh, hey, Scory.
Ahoy. Oh, Rylan was testing. Okay, cool.
Yeah. See, I told you that's what he was doing. They're just testing. I need more glitter. More glitter stat. This is it's folk art. It's not apple barrel, and I did get it at Walmart, but it is extreme glitter, and it's turquoise, and I love it.
So disappointed.
Drake does not like glitter, but this is not his project.
That is true.
This is my project, and
That
I
is-
like glitter.
That is true.
Well, if you think about it, it's like it's an icy cavern, so there would be some because ice
Yeah.
does kind of have a
Oh,
little
I'm sorry. I
bit of.
forgot to say
What?
the other thing.
What?
Right. Mrs. Ryland says suggested at the entrance to an ice cave, mix some glitter in as you drip hot glue to get glistening icicles.
Ooh, that is a good idea. You know what you can do? I think I could find them at Michael's or other bigger craft stores, not Walmart. Is you can buy glitter glue sticks. They're already in the glue. The glitter is already in the glue. And I could get blue ones and silver ones and do that.
I really need to go find that.
That inventor and kill them?
No, that requires time, manipulation.
I don't have time for that.
No, no, not that. Just manipulation of time, which I can't do. It was a petition that I heard about of people, not just people, but like scientists and like people who know what they're talking about, trying to ban glitter.
Yes, I know. Whatever. Blah, blah, blah.
Dude Nez just popped in.
Hey, Dude Nez!
Goblins.
Guys and goblins. Wait a minute. That makes the girls the goblins.
Goblins?
Gerblins? Now, I'm not going to do the outside.
Ooh,
What? What?
Icy whelps.
Oh, someone needs
Ice
to
goblin
paint.
whelps. From EverQuest.
Many whelps.
No, I was thinking of the actual goblin from EverQuest. Remember the blue
I
ones?
do. Over in Frost. Ugh. I'll think of it. It's where Vox is. Lady Vox.
Well, it's the zone outside too.
Where this.
That's what I said. Goblins.
Gerblins, yeah. Frost something.
Maybe.
Everfrost.
That's the outside zone. Yes.
Oh, Permafrost.
Yeah, you go. Everfrost and permafrost.
And Hallis. That's where
We
Rajan
actually
was
could
from.
take some.
Arrgh! Oh, I like this. This is very nice.
What accent is that?
I don't know. It's a derpy dragon. It's probably, well, it can't be Mimsy because Jimmy does Mimsy better than anybody.
Well, I mean, yeah, you declared him the voice of Mimsy, so
He is.
right. So he can do it. He's the only one that can do it accurately, 100%. Is some more paint splotches.
I know it is. It's in fact the glitter paint actually has a
Cookie Monster accent.
It was a Cookie Monster accent. The glitter paint has a slight smell to it. It's not bad, but it's a little, it's a little like Sharpie, where you kind
Oh.
of sniff it and go, oh yeah, all right.
Well, that could probably
Yes,
get
yeah.
in places.
Yeah,
I was gonna say the actual thing. I was
No.
like, well, no.
I don't recommend buying glitter just for that purpose.
Glitter. Oh,
Glitter,
you
glitter
the...
paint.
Oh, yeah. Well, you just don't want to buy that anyway.
Listen to you. Doesn't this look like quartz?
And Joku, if you start liking the smell,
I know, right? I have a
glitter
problem.
paint smells like evil. Yeah, I agree. Because not only is it glitter, which sticks to you anyway, it's glue. It's literally
This
glue.
is paint. This is glitter paint,
Oh, I was thinking
not
of
glue.
I was thinking of the glue stick.
Oh, well, there's that. Okay, it's
Glitter glue is chaotic evil. Glitter paint is neutral evil.
all right.
Glitter is just evil.
I'm so pleased that we're doing the blue, guys. And doesn't this look like a quartz rock?
A little bit, yeah.
And you know what? I painted this from that side, and now I'm looking at this side going, oh, there's a bunch of stuff I missed. I'll have to fix that. I'll fix that in post-production. Hey, it's 8 o'clock.
Is it? Yes, it is.
So we should take a small break.
Okay.
Don't go away, because...
You have two...
Yes,
okay.
and I told Clover because you weren't done with your shower yet.
Right.
So, when we go on break, just do the, mute the mic and then go to that first one, the 00 one,
Okay.
yeah. And, I will see you guys in about, 5 minutes?
Ish, give or take. Really quick before we go.
Yeah.
Rylan said Mrs. Rylan just got back at the car and said the glitter glue sticks are super concentrated glitter and probably wouldn't give the same effect.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah. And Duna just asked if you can dab.
I can,
She
but
tries.
but my kids don't allow me.
It's not even me either. That's the funny part.
My teen and my preteen won't let me. So I get a lot of mom.
It's kind of funny.
So yeah, play that one and I'll pour some more paint and continue when we get back.
Okay, bye. We'll be right back. 5 minutes ish.
Ish, yeah.
And we back!
We're back! Yay!
Hi,
Everyone, did everyone go pee?
Well, I hope so.
Well, except those of you who are driving.
Right.
That's not going to turn out very well. It ate away there. What are you doing?
That wasn't me, by the way. This was her.
Why did they-
It's not quite googly eyes, but it you know,
I didn't have any googly eyes.
it does something. It's kind of creepy. What does the Drake mean? It just means that I'm talking as Curious Crafts because I don't want you to think that it's her typing to you when it's really me.
Right.
That kind of thing.
It means it's him.
Yeah, she can dab, but there's no point when you can't see her.
I'm dabbing right now.
That's true. She is dabbing right now. She's a different kind of dab. Thank you, Enchoku. She's a nice googly eyes. Cheers.
Cheers. I switched to water because I have to raid
I
later.
switched to not water.
We have a raid at 9:30,
So
so...
why'd you switch to water?
Well, because I'll be drinking plenty when we go to raid. In fact, Delth is tanking for us tonight. No, he's not. You're not tanking for us tonight, Delth, because
Reasons.
Panthemon's playing, so it's his turn to tank.
When you have too many tanks.
We didn't have enough healers until...
Hey, I'm just happy that I got to say, or I can say that I got to main tank Varian Rin at like the height of Wrath when the Black Warbear was one of the rewards for
Oh yeah,
killing
yeah.
each of the opposite enemies' faction leaders. I got that done, but I actually got to tank Varian Rin. I was like, this is so cool.
Speaking of that, did any of you see any of BlizzCon last weekend? The at the end of the Warcraft voice actor panel, I think the director of the voice actors, the one who picks out who should do what voices and stuff, had a surprise for the audience, and the music started and the crowd went crazy because guess who came out to sing? Yeah, who came out to sing the what's the name of the song? Jaina's
Child
song.
of the
Daughter of the Sea. Yes. Oh my gosh, it was so
I
good.
actually took the time. I went ahead because I'm still only 119. That's my highest character still. I went ahead and just said screw it. I went to YouTube and I watched all the cinematics.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Like in like what the person that made this
In
or
the order,
compiled
yeah.
it, made it in the best order possible to kind of see it all happen. So I got to see the Alliance side as well.
Yeah.
And wow.
Yeah.
Have you seen all those?
I haven't seen all the Alliance ones,
Okay.
so don't spoil.
I
No
won't say
spoilers.
anything.
We're actually considering starting Alliance and playing. I say starting. I have a 70 hunter on Alliance.
Mrs. Ryland, who henceforth shall be referred to as Buffy. All right.
Buffy.
Suggested something, but it kind of fell apart in her description. Okay. Well.
Maybe it was just you fell apart in your interpretation, dude.
They had the voice actor for Nola the Tortolan there.
Yes,
from
yes,
Chat.
she was fantastic.
She's as old as she sounds.
Yeah, she is. She is.
Which was adorable.
Yeah, it was. What is it? They brought her out with the voice saying, a turtle made it to the water. It was like, ah! The crowd was like, ah! It was so cute.
Like, apparently that's become like a meme in the WoW community.
Yeah.
Hey, here's a thing you can talk about.
Just real quick, let me get back to crafting.
Okay.
I have kind of spread the
You're off the screen if you reach that far.
blue off the screen a little bit, off the outside. These are the two walls
Okay.
of the cavern entrance, but I've kind of brought this out just a little bit.
Ooh, fantastic!
Yay!
Hey,
Thank you so
you. That
much.
is, what, 500?
Nice.
500.
Very nice. Getting closer to that giveaway. If we can get, how much is it?
I don't remember what you had set up for that.
It's 15,500, so 4,500, which we've already got. What, 1,500 of that or more? 1,700 today? We will have that dice box giveaway that I painted the D&D ampersand dragon on. It has glitter, so if
Right.
you don't like glitter. You don't want it if it has glitter, but it's very subtle.
It was about using Mod Podge glitter and yarn to create frost-covered ropes. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Tell Buffy to join our Discord so I could get all these
ideas.
Yeah.
But Dudenez asked the Trevor Project?
Oh yes,
Question mark?
the Trevor Project.
Nerdsmith? Question mark?
Yes, I have partnered with Qyjari's Curious Crafts. Has partnered with Nerdsmith, which is We Are Nerdsmith on Twitter. Their annual Nerdsgiving, the 1st through the 15th of November, they have chosen the Trevor Project, which is helping youths, the LGBTQ plus community youths, with counseling and with anti-bullying, suicide prevention, any anti-gay legislation that's out there. And so we are helping them raise funds. And right now, Nerdsmith's team, the Nerdsgiving team, we are number 11 in their drive. Like the 14 teams. Qyjari's Curious Crafts is one of 14 on this team, and we are right now number 11. And of those 14, Qyjari's Curious Crafts is 4th. I know, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So I'd love to finish in the top 3, but.
Dude, this isn't school. You can go to the bathroom. Like, can I go to the bathroom?
You can go to the bathroom. All right, Graham.
Yes, but put us on your mobile and come and watch us still.
I don't know. No.
Well, now that I said it, that's a little weird. Don't do that.
Let's paint the middle section. I think we should go with the teal. Bring the teal in a little bit. What do you think?
Have it.
And sparkles.
Ombre. No. I don't know what you would do with roller skates in here. It's kind of pointless.
Where's my paint? Here it is. I actually have some left, so I'll use that one instead. I didn't even use this paintbrush.
I didn't even use this.
I don't know why I'm rinsing it off.
Lighter color?
Yeah, it should be a lighter color, so I'm gonna start this in the center and like bring a section out.
Rylan says she's not into Discord, but she's a crafty witch. Her words, not mine.
That's fine.
Wait, if little Ryland is in the car, and her words, not his.
Well, he did say that she's a.
Yeah, that's true.
Heard it before. There, see? It is lighter. Starting darker in the center, and then working our way to the edges.
Oh, are you pulling it out?
I'm pulling it out.
Ah.
And then I'm going to take this lighter blue color and go along the edge a little bit, and then I'll put black down the center, like similar to that, only not as dark.
Oh, okay. So not black, but like
right.
Dark blue.
I might like, well...
Severely dark blue.
Yeah. I like the contrast to the teal, though. Let's get some of that blue. Ooh, and glitter! I just do that just to hear his sigh of disgust.
It works every time. Ron says she wasn't in the car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. So good thing we didn't actually say that.
They must be running errands and stuff.
This is gonna be good.
It's nice to know I can go along on your errands.
Yeah.
Or date night. Gosh, hope not. That should have
best date night ever.
That should have been filed with the bathroom idea.
Right.
What are you playing with over there? That tube?
Yep.
The dur-dur? Dur-dur-dur!
Put little holes in it like a flute.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah, I know.
As every 5-year-old kid has discovered.
What?
What?
Streamlabs has an app store.
Yeah, you knew that. App store? Oh, I think merchandise
Meaning
store.
like Monster Cat's part of it. Hey, Rainick, Monster Cat's part of Streamlabs apps now, apparently. Which more than likely means you have to use the Streamlabs OBS to benefit from it. Dadgummit. That's annoying. Like, I understand wanting to use their stuff, but their stuff is, for me, not
Check it
that
out.
great.
Does it look like it's darker in the center then?
It does, actually, yeah. I like that.
It needs more
Randy,
glitter.
OMG, what? He uses monster cats, so.
Yeah, I know. He and Laren are only half listening because they're trying to get their house ready. They're having a board game night tomorrow. Yeah, they used to do that all the time. Board games. They're big board game people, as you know, because every time they'd come down for Scofferpalooza,
Yeah.
they'd bring in crates of boxes of.
Actually, all caps from Rainick.
Oh. Uh-oh, that means he's about to...
Oh, Lorena said, I am supposed to be. That tells me that's not happening.
Oh, guys, I love this. I love this middle river. It looks so cool. Okay, I'll stop bragging about myself. Let's get on to the sidewalls, because we only have another 40 minutes or so left, so let's do the sidewalls.
I forgot you have a megaphone, dude knows.
Megaphone?
I'll have you know I'm Photoshop playing, working on redesigning my crest. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. I just learned something new on Photoshop recently. Granted, it's 7.0, like the super old Photoshop, but
That's okay.
I still learned how to do something new on it, and that's pretty cool.
Yay.
You'll see it if you don't mind. Just quick plug.
Yeah, go ahead.
Not Curious Crafts. You'll see some of the work that I did on my good friend Twisted Stranger's Twitch and YouTube channel on December 15th when we live stream a D&D game. It won't have our faces on it, which in this case will be okay because he's still gonna have a live camera for the map, which he's actually crafting.
Neat.
That's something he's doing, and
Don't step on this.
I'll do my best. It's massive, so no guarantees.
Yeah, so was Shade Mark, and he stepped on that.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, so you'll get to see some of my art, but also hear me attempt really bad accents for my character.
There's a bigger dirter for
that
you.
night, December 15th.
You want the bigger dirter?
Nah, this is sturdier.
I need more paper towels.
Let's see, Rylan said, so tonight, I called on the way home to say I was going to the FLGS to get my pre-order Waterdeep dice. She tags along. We got my dice, some bandits, and owlbear. Then went to pick up Chinese. I had the stream going while she drove, so the whole time.
Nice.
That's awesome.
FLGS, for those who don't know, because it took me like 3 months of digging to figure out what that was. Digging without looking like I was digging. You know, like trying to be cool digging.
Right. Trying to be the crazy old
The old
lady.
the old lady who doesn't know what she's doing.
The dice lady.
Means friendly local gaming store. Or shop.
Currently, I'm not to set up my next week's craft. I'm supposed to be working on football stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Lorena is a football player. Okay, so remember we constructed these. I say we, no, the royal we. We constructed these. Was it last time? And then I glued them together because obviously that's 1.5 inches. These are each 1/2 inch thick pieces. Carved them down. I worked on this one. It was very smooth when I carved it. I wanted to make sure it was very smooth, and then I realized when I covered it that this batting that I used really smooths it out, so you don't have to be so specific. I don't have to spend a lot of time carving, which is good because I have a very arthritic wrist.
Right.
In fact, I need to pop some naproxen in a Pez dispenser later. And so I covered it with the batting with the Mod Podge and then painted over the top of it. Even though the batting is white, the painting made it look even more smooth. And I will do what Rylan suggested and do a dark wash maybe in the cracks. He's not even paying attention.
I'm listening.
So I left these to carve tonight with you guys, and I even have my glue. But I did carve these and I glued these, and this is what I used the clamps for to hold those down. But because Gorilla Glue is very bad for surfaces that you don't want glue on, I ended up using masking tape to hold them together like this. In fact, these should be dry. So, are you entertaining yourself over there?
Lorena, quit looking at me, Swan. Thirsty, no one can ride a horse, shoot a gun. What more could you need in South Dakota?
Who said that?
Dudeness. Rylan. Focus!
Focus! We're doing a craft here, people.
What's the deal with the green screen? Why wouldn't you want a green screen?
Yeah, that's why we have our happy little trees behind.
Oh yeah, I can make my hand disappear. Oh, my arm. My whole arm disappeared.
And forgive us if he ever wears green.
Oh, I'll be right back.
So I did these in a bunch of different styles. Some have, oh, he's gone to get something green on. I've done just various, they're about 1.5 inches, maybe a little bit thicker in some places, but that's okay because it's all very flowy. And I haven't placed these on the board exactly yet, but some of them may need to get trimmed down, which is fine. So we'll do that later, but I just wanted to show you the different variety of sizes that I've made and the kind of the different shapes. And this little gap's not going to matter here because I'm just going to put the batting over the top and it'll just get smoothed out.
It'll get covered up.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
forgive me because I've been distracting myself.
Because you've been goofing around?
Yeah. Are these pieces for the edging
yes,
around?
all the way around. Yep.
Cool.
This one's not dry yet, obviously, because I just tried to peel it off and it came off.
Is it going to be a totally sealed in thing?
Maybe. But I'd have to. I know you have that water feature that would be cool in it. That would be cool, but I don't know if it'll be sealed in enough, or if it would pull the paint up. I'd have to seal it with the Mod Podge probably.
Oh, right.
Over the top of it. Yeah.
No, I meant like is it going to be like a bowl? You know what I mean?
No, because remember there's an exit out the back. We don't know if it's going to be toward in deeper or just back outside again.
Right.
This came off, so I'll have to reglue that. Right here. Now, here's the fun thing. I was using the Gorilla Glue, similar to what the Real Tranquil used. And I left the cap open overnight, and it sealed itself up. So I've got to get in there and cut it down and rescue what still, because it's expensive stuff, so I don't want to waste it. But in the meantime, I did get clear Gorilla Glue. Oh. So some of this I used clear Gorilla Glue on, and I don't know if it makes a difference. We'll see.
Oh. I think I can answer that actually, Rylan. I do not believe so.
What's the question?
Will there be a stream on Black Friday?
Oh, okay, so let's talk about my streaming schedule. I did talk to Raynick about this earlier today because I wanted to get his opinion about it. Like I said, we've been friends forever. Christmas is at my house this year, and I'm a huge Christmas person. And that means I have tons of things to put up, and I have tons of people coming, and I get stressed out. So, as much as I love streaming, I'm thinking about not streaming at all after the 16th, which is a week from today.
Oh.
Now, I was going to stream the last week in November after Thanksgiving, but I have jury duty that week.
Oh, go figure.
So that kind of knocked me out of that anyway.
Yeah.
Raynick did mention that people don't like to go very long without a stream, and I definitely agree with that, and I wanted to stay true to my fans and my viewers and my followers and subs and everybody, so what I thought I'd do is kind of go off the board a little bit with a one-shot on the 14th? Is that a Friday? I think it is.
Like this month?
Of December.
Of December. I can double check for us real quick.
It's a Friday, and I'm thinking about design. I used to make,
it's a Friday.
I used to make Christmas ornaments. Stitching, like hand stitching.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought I'd try to make Sir Mimsy ornaments.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
So I thought maybe I would do that on the stream, and then we'd have a little Christmas celebration. Or I'll say holiday celebration.
Right.
For those who'd spend whatever winter holiday they want to with us. And then we would just have some eggnog, and we'd have a little Qyjari's Curious Crafts online holiday. I'm going to say Christmas.
Screw it, it's Christmas. But you do you, right? Jeez.
Winter solstice.
Jeez.
And then everyone would just, if they wanted to tune in, and just for fun, no pushing for pledges for anything, or just let's just build Sir Mimsy out of make a little Christmas ornament.
I like eggnog.
Yeah, so why don't we do that?
In the bathroom?
Well, yes, for those of us who are lactose intolerant.
That's alright, I'll spike it.
Yeah, there you go.
It'll be better.
So anyway, if you have an opinion about that, just...
Ooh, fantastic!
Thank you!
Thank you for the 1,000.
Oh my goodness, thank you! Who did that? Scory, thank you so much! Oh, we're getting closer, we can give away that box tonight if we get it. We only have a half an hour left. Let's work on this. Okay, I'm so excited, this is great! All right. So, scheduling aside, let's get back to our project. If you have an opinion about that, just send me a message in Discord. I'm happy to chat with you. But that's what I think I need to do for my sanity. And I've been at it for 6 months now. Did you know that?
No.
In
but I'm not
December,
surprised. Yeah.
December would be my 6th month of streaming. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah, that's cool.
I've gotten so many friends and followers and viewers, and I love you all. And so
She's doing better than I've been doing in 3 years. You have been though.
well, I didn't have someone like you to produce it. You didn't have someone.
Okay, fine, but still, like.
Anyway, back to this.
You're
I wanted
more
to show you
entertaining.
this one's kind of cool, and the reason why I like this one is because this piece here, and part of this piece because it split when I had to cut it because I whatever, the way I cut it, it came off and I had to reshape it. But it was actually upside. It was like here. So when I shaved this, I flipped it and it became this part here.
But our goal is 20.
It's 20,000 bits total.
Right. Okay.
So how close are we?
We are. If I can math properly right now.
We had
1795.
Well, okay. Remember though, I added 500 bits on my own, so I can't do math. So
Well,
instead of
we're sitting like on the stream right now.
yeah, that's the correct one.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Then yeah. We're
Yay!
we're at 18205.
That's great. We're only
We're under $2,000 away.
that's fantastic. Maybe we can do maybe we could do it tonight, and if not, we'll definitely get it by the next time.
Shut up, Rylan.
What did he say?
When did Weird Al get here?
I know, right? Okay, so let's I'll show you what I did with the carving. I have
My
enough.
name is Alex.
I have enough wrist strength to do
Ooh,
one of these.
fantastic!
Uh-oh.
How much is this?
Let's see.
500.
Yes, nice.
Thank you, Tails.
Thank you, Tails. You the best. Okay,
Come on.
let's carve. And this is where our carving...
Oh my.
tool- Oh my. Getting closer and closer. You got to name him now. Is that brushy?
I don't know.
So here's what I did. I gotta get rid of this paint because I'm gonna put my arm in it. I know I am. I took my flathead screwdriver
He's brushy.
and I just decided to make...
Ooh, fantastic!
What is it? What is
It's 300
Nice! We're getting closer!
from Rainick.
Oh,
Rainick
Rainick!
says, I'm tapped. Someone finish it off.
Oh, you guys are so wonderful. This is great. We're gonna maintain our 4th place at least. Oh, you know what?
995.
Yes.
What? Sorry, 195. More.
That's it? That's fantastic.
Or no.
It's
I'm
gonna
so
be more
sorry.
than that. It's
No,
gonna be
I
more
said
than
that
that.
wrong. I said that wrong. 995.
Okay.
I was initially right.
Right. But we were only
Oh, and how?
we weren't far away from the 3rd place team, by the way.
This is an 18-minute timer.
Yep. Put the timer on there, Bob.
Buckaroo.
Bob. Okay, so
Let's drop stuff.
I know. I'm just so excited. So I've taken my flathead screwdriver and I've just
Ooh,
marked.
fantastic!
Yay! Who's that? What is it?
And Choku. That's math. 500.
Awesome.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
490. No, sorry. Hey, my goodness.
You should have stayed in school.
I should have stayed in school. We're at 19,505.
Ooh.
Under 500 more.
Yes.
495. There we go. But what I was laughing at was Scory. Scory, you're awesome. They, I don't know what they are, said, let me shake down my cat for some bits.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I just had this image of like the cat by the back legs just...
What is it on Christmas
You'll
Vacation?
be my math mod? Thank you. Please be my math mod.
Okay, the Christmas Vacation when it's in the...
Yeah, in the box.
In the box, yeah.
You're after for damn cat.
Can't wait to see this one tastes like lime.
I don't know about the cat, but I sure am enjoying it.
I can't like Jello.
Anyway, anywho's
This is awesome, guys. Thank you. Oh, this is a squeaky sound. Sorry. You happy with your brushy?
Everybody enjoy the squeaky.
It's like the opposite of ASMR, right?
Yeah.
By the way, this stuff is like, what's it, what is it called when your hair stands on end? staticky.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's very staticky. That's really squeaky. Yeah, just plug away at it. Make it as round or smooth or...
And Joker says, done for a bit. Need to visit the Disneyland for grown-ups soon. And Rylan said, Games Workshop?
Yeah, I think Anshoku plays some games. I haven't seen Anshoku in a long time. Whoa! Did you see that one go flying off?
No, I didn't.
This one has a... I know, you're just entertaining yourself over there with Brushy.
This Brushy's awesome.
Okay, so I didn't realize there was a big gap here. So I'm going to see if I can find some itty-bitty little bits to shove in there to smooth it out a little bit. Oh, look at that. That works great. I'm like patting myself on the back. What are you doing over there?
I feel like a ventriloquist right now.
Oh, did you? Oh, were you moving it as I was talking? Nice.
Oh, man.
Nice. This is how my son
And
treats
Chucker
me,
says,
guys.
I'll wave as I fly over.
Yeah, okay. Wait, seriously, are you going to Disney World?
Yeah, what, Disneyland? What? Wait, the Disneyland for grown-ups.
That's probably...
That could be a number of things.
I know, that's why I'm trying to think what's out this way, where I'm trying to think of where he's coming from and flying over us. He must mean Disney World.
Well, he said Disneyland.
I know, but Disneyland's in California, so that's not anywhere near where if he comes our way, he's going the wrong way.
Right, yeah.
Unless he's going to Europe.
Well, but even then.
I would consider maybe he's going to Universal. Ooh, I haven't been to Harry Potter World yet.
Villages.
Oh, that. Oh, that's right. He's going to be here there at the end of the month. Yeah.
Shut up, Brushy.
Okay, so I have manipulated.
Radic, dude, Weird Al's all up in my living room. I need an adult.
What is it you used to say? I woke up this morning and I said I needed an adult, and it's like I realized I was an adult,
Yeah.
and I said
oh,
no.
then I need an adult to your adult.
Yeah.
Someone who's more of an adult than I am.
Okay, you know what? I'm not dealing with these little bits. I'm just gonna trim some more. Because the little bits weren't gonna hold in there with the glue anyway. Alright. There we go. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Don't cut towards yourself.
Who are you, Jamie? Tranquil,
Living
tell me what to
in
do.
an Amish paradise. Yeah, Scory. I mean, can't sing, so, you know, there's that. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Brushy.
Oh, did you hear that? That was really squeaky.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, did it peak the mic? Sorry.
Oh, I didn't actually see that, but I heard
Okay.
it.
Okay. Oop, you know what that needs to be? No, I'm gonna leave that one flat because I think I know where this one's gonna go, and it's gonna be on the edge. So I'll leave it flat. Okay, let's work on the. I'm saving these pieces because those are gonna be corners, and I'll do that one later because my wrist is starting to hurt. Let's do it. Let's do the draping.
Qyjari squeaky toy.
It is. Oh, I can use that one for the corner too. That's a good corner
Oh,
piece.
that is a good corner, yeah.
Are you narrating with Mr. Brushy?
No, wait, what do you mean narrating? No one can understand Brushy but me.
What's funny is he's looking at me like, what are you talking about? Like he's trying to be totally serious here.
It's fun. Ah, crap. The camera was doing the autofocus thing. Let me fix that.
Oh, start over.
Yeah, redo.
Do it over again. All right, let's get this little piece out here. Easier to show with the littler pieces. All right, so we got a piece of. It will stretch out.
Don't ask me what that noise
So
was.
you could, I don't know. You can just make it fit barely because when you get it wet, damp, and put the Mod Podge on it, it will stretch out a little bit. You'll end up trimming it like I did this one. That's been trimmed on the edges. So let's just cut this one here with my scissors. Where's my scissors?
With your skizzers.
Probably with my glue.
And everything else that you didn't bring down for this stream.
Yeah, well, I'm a busy woman. Let's get the Mod Podge out. Okay, so what I did with the Mod Podge, to make it easier, instead of dealing with that giant container, I put it in a smaller little container. I got it at the Wally World and labeled it MP so I wouldn't think it was paint. And I get my handy dandy brush. Where'd I put my handy dandy brush?
A handy dandy brush.
That's right. Oh, it's in the blue paint. That's not going to be good. I don't think I brought another paintbrush down. Okay. It'll be fine because we're painting over the top.
Ooh, fantastic!
Oh, yay! What's that? What's that? What's that? Tell me. What?
500.
Yes! We did it!
Rylan said, do it.
Do it. Yes!
It was Rylan that did it.
Thank you, Rylan.
Rylan, pick our word.
Pick our word.
Let's see. Reset.
I am going to
What is the prize again? It's the
it's
D&D
the
dice
D&D
box.
the dice box that I painted, yeah. Give it like 10 minutes in case anyone is, yeah, a little bit longer, so that in case anyone's peeing or not home yet.
Shall I start at 10 minutes now?
Yeah.
You know what? We're actually at 9:40 on my. You know what? Yeah.
Okay.
So, giveaway is open. I'm gonna switch the timer to 10 minutes because it was so close anyway. And at the end of the 10 minutes,
okay,
we'll pick a winner.
Awesome. I'm painting this on this side, guys.
Oh crap! It's Surebonder. Sorry. My bad. I forgot to change it. I opened it and then, yeah.
Surebonder again.
My bad. Yes, it is Surebonder again. My apologies.
They don't even sponsor us.
Meanwhile, the fun part of waiting on Windows updates. Yeah, true story.
I'm painting this with the Mod Podge on the outside, guys, like this. But I'm actually going to turn it over.
It's kind of funny seeing everybody type Surebonder in chat.
I know. Anyone just tuning in would be like, "What?
What's going on?" I totally hate giveaway with like starting the giveaway.
I know you've been drinking. A little bit. Okay, I'm gonna turn this upside down.
Brushy made me.
Brushy. Oh, you're peer pressure now.
Yeah.
Brush pressure. You know what? This went all the way through. I probably didn't even have to do this, turning it over like that. This is a very messy job, also. By the way.
Is it?
Yes. Dealing with the Mod Podge is basically just watery glue.
And you must be a follower to win, by the way. I have it checked.
Oh, well, that...
I didn't mean to, but I have it checked.
No, but that's what we wanted.
Okay, good.
I mean, I think everybody is, so...
Rylan, true blonder is not the word. Neither is pure Honda.
He did that last time with...
oh, really?
with one of them. I forget which one it was.
That's $200.
Wow!
Total,
I know! That's fantastic, guys!
Remind me, what is the absolute giveaway?
Well, the absolute... Oh, you mean if we reach 50,000?
Yes.
Which it might be a push at this point since we only have 2 streams left.
Alright, but...
No, wait. We have 1 stream left.
1 stream left. 1 stream left.
Yeah, that's okay. That's alright. We already made double what I originally said.
That's true.
So that's okay.
No Lyrina, not Blue Fonda. No Tails, not Wakanda. No Scory, not a fish called Wanda.
You guys are fantastic.
I don't even know how to say that, but no Rennick, not Benihana. Twist a Stranger. Meow. I just broke combo breaker. Twist a Stranger. Hey, Twisted, we're in a giveaway right now. By the way, if you type Surebonder in chat, you get to enter. It's for a dice tray.
No, not tray. Dice box.
Box.
With glitter on it.
It's got...
I think Ryland's taking his Surebonder away.
Yeah. Ryland said if you get to 50,000, someone gets to have Thanksgiving with Qyjari.
Sure.
No Scory, not Mana. No Rennick, not Combo Breaker. S-Sure.
Like sure, like
Surebonder.
for sure. Bonder.
Baby shark. Yeah, SUREBONDER.
Correct. It was gonna be something different, but
Yeah, I messed up.
but Drake acted
Sorry, Rylan.
hastily and didn't choose Ryland's word, which was pure bonder.
No, Mom, not pure bonder. One word.
One word.
You got it. Sure bonder.
It doesn't disqualify them if they accidentally put it in twice, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Nothing like that.
Okay. I think there's a setting to do that though, so you don't get spammed.
Sure bonder? Why didn't Sean Connery join us?
Sure bonder.
No, Rylan, not Sharonda. I hope this stays a meme or something. Like, somebody go meme this. Bonder sure?
Bonder sure.
No.
Pure blonder.
The giveaway is you see the timer on the screen? That's the timer for me to take this monstrosity off, unless you, of course, extend the time. It's also the end of the giveaway. So, 5 minutes and 35 seconds.
I'm so excited.
Burr Sonder, no scoring.
You know what? Let me put it on the screen so they can see what they're.
Oh yeah,
what they're
like
wrong
leave
for.
it like in the bottom left corner, or that works too. That's what you're winning.
No, I'm probably gonna spill paint all over it.
No, Rylan.
I autographed it too. Oh no, I didn't.
You might
But
not.
I
You
will.
have to now, though. No, Rylan, not your honor. No, Anchoku, not Fro Blonder. Oh, I do like that.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so this
No,
is.
Scory, not For Gondor.
Oh, that's a good one too. Okay, so this is this one's not painted, as you can see. It's just got the thing on it, but you can see the difference between. I'm not gonna get paint on it, I promise. You can see the difference between this one and this one that was painted.
No, Rennick, not Blue Blocker.
Whoa. Let's do another one.
Just like all excited. Let's do another one.
I gotta wipe my hands off though. This is sticky.
No, Larina, not Shoe Flocker.
You guys are killing me.
The rest of the stream is gonna be
Yeah, nothing but yeah. Everyone watching on YouTube is gonna be like, oh, boring.
no, Rylan, not Waka Flocka.
Okay, let's cut. Oh,
There goes something.
no, it's just the blue paint. But the lid was on, so it's fine.
No, Rennick, not Flute Walker. No, Anchoku, not Wet Wonder.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Twisted Stranger, thank you for the host.
Oh, thank you.
Combo broken again by the same guy. Waka waka waka. Where's Pac-Man when you need him?
That's right. If you're a sub, you can use the emoji.
Yeah.
You can use Sir Mims emoji.
Sir Mims emoji.
Sir Mimsoji.
That's kind of what I said.
I said it better.
Twisted, I'm really good at breaking combos. No Tails, not True Blocker. No Rannick, not Loud Talker. It's Fozzie the Bear, you pleb.
Maybe we should have made it for 5 minutes. I just dumped that on there,
We
guys.
have 3 minutes and 10
Oh,
seconds.
Lord. 3 minutes and 10 seconds of this.
No Scory, not Texas Ranger Walker.
Oh, that's a good one, though.
No Rannick, not Hugh Soccer.
What?
Hugh Soccer? H-U-E?
No.
Soccer? It rhymes, so, I mean, no. No Rannick, not New Soccer. No Twisted, not Mr. Fokker.
Oh, that's a good one, though.
That was a good one.
See how much that just looks like? Let me tip it so you guys can see. Just the side of the cave wall. Imagine your characters maybe climbing. Maybe it's slippery. I don't know.
Yeah. Good luck if I'm the DM.
Yeah.
No Twisted, not Waka Flocker.
Turn this around.
No Rannick, not Way Yonder.
Way yonder.
Same.
There we go. Let's just pour the rest of that on there.
No Ryland, not Jake from State Farm. No, Anchoku, not glue flogger.
Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy.
Yeah, so Rylan combo broke that time.
Yeah. I gotta get some more Mod Podge. I'll just pour it on. Whoa!
Twisted
Nice
just,
shooting,
can I
Tex.
just say, I have no idea what's going on.
I know, right?
I mean, yeah.
Trying to find things that sound like Surebonder.
Yeah.
I actually almost forgot what the word was.
Right. You're probably going to win a box. That's what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah, the new person to the stream always seems to win it.
Either that or pure bonder. No scoring, not pure bonder.
We're about to see who's gonna win this dice box that I made.
No Rainick, not deep ponder. I don't know, Brushy. I don't know, man.
Drake's lost at Littlest.
No Tails, not pure blonder.
Have you
no
paid-
Rainick, not first responder.
Oh, that's a good one!
No Scory, not E Honda. No Rylan, not your bonder.
What is happening?
No Twisted, not Modge Podger.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that one too. Oh, that's a lot of
They
Mod
just
Podge.
like exploded with the ers here.
What is happening?
Littlest
No
is going,
Rainick,
"What is
not
happening?"
cash squander. They're entering a giveaway right now.
Okay, but what do you need to come up with?
Sure bonder. And they're doing everything but sure bonder.
What is that?
It's
It's
the
the
glue-
key
it's the
word
glue
to get
gun.
in to the giveaway.
Surebonder is my glue gun.
No Layrina, not true mocker. Oh,
Oh, thank God.
yeah, right. All right, that's the end of the wig, and that's the end of.
All right, who's our winner? Who's our winner?
It's gonna say it. Layrina.
Oh my goodness! What is up with you,
Layrina.
girl? Winning 2 things? That's crazy.
Didn't you just tell them the answer?
No, they weren't trying to guess.
It wasn't like a question.
just
or
being
anything.
silly.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations! Now you have a dice box and a dice tray. And...
Right. Lots of stuff.
Lots of.
And Choku said Clover Sponder.
Oh.
No, not Clover Sponder either. Whew.
Please.
Once again, if you
Oh,
gave
my
you
goodness.
gave bits, even if it was just a few, while supplies last, I have a sticker for you. So if you
Yes,
want
and let us
to
know.
give me your address, I will mail one out to you. And Rylan,
Aw,
What?
Layrina just said, give it to Rylan for hitting the goal.
oh,
That's sweet.
Okay, thank you. Thank
That's
you.
awesome.
That is really sweet, Layren. Thank you.
That means Rylan had a double the chance to win. If she had, like, planned that out, I mean, you know.
No, they don't know each other. They just met
No, I
on
know.
they met on my stream.
Twisted, yeah, I know I have your address. So if you win something, I got you covered, man.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'll give him a. He's given some bits.
Oh, he has given bits. That's right. Yeah. We'll send you a sticker.
In fact, during the break, we played that video that I stole straight from YouTube, but it's from the Trevor Project, and to the right of that video playing was everyone who had given bits up to last Tuesday.
So all those
yeah.
people can get
Cumulative,
stickers.
like Rylan so far has given, not including today, has given 6,500 bits.
Right.
So
Not including today.
So that's fantastic, guys. I'm
Yeah.
so proud and happy of all of my followers, all of my viewers, all of you guys, which the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm just rambling now.
Layrina said, I appreciate when others give for a cause, and it's awesome that you hit the goal tonight, so.
Oh, thank
That's
you,
awesome.
Layren.
Nah.
Well, yeah, I know. I've known her as Layren for so long. Come on.
I know, it's just funny.
She was Layren in EverQuest, and she was our tank. I mean, she played a warrior,
Oh, yeah.
I think. Double check. Make sure I'm right.
Well, I mean, I'll know in a second.
Yeah.
Rylan says, there's no emoji that I can use to express my thanks, Layrina. Aww.
Oh, you could use Sir Mimsy
So
emoji.
much love.
I know. Use a Sir Mimsy emoji.
What elf warrior? That's what she was.
Yeah, a warrior. I knew it was a warrior.
Ooh, fantastic!
Hey!
Twisted, I don't know what the total for that is. Hold on. It should tell me in the Twitch chat, I
So
think.
math.
Hey, MathBot.
Thank you.
What is whatever Twisted just gave. It's a bunch of 2s,
Oh, that's nice.
but it's a bunch. So, and a 3. Sorry, I didn't see the 3 at the end.
Awesome. Thank you, Twisted.
Yes, thank you.
All right, so we've
59.
got...
It's
Oh,
59.
that's great.
And each emoji for each separate 2 and a 3 is cupcakes. So
Yum.
Scory was like, "That's a lot of cupcakes."
That's a lot of cupcakes.
Rylan put the wings, the mercy wings around Mimsy.
Mimsy, aw.
And Sir Mimsy Mercy.
I love it. Mercy is my
Sir
go-to.
Mercy bot. No.
Yeah.
Sir
No.
Mercy.
No, it's Mimsy.
I know,
It's
but
Sir...
I'm trying to combine
Do you
the
know
two.
what his full name is?
That's really
Go ahead.
It is Sir Mimsleton von Rocco Poppington III. But you can call him Mimsy.
That's awesome. Thank you, guys.
Yes, I can't believe it. This is fantastic. I will
Scory,
get that.
and what else? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, I need to go to...
Yeah, I've known some of these folks for a long time.
Yeah.
It's a P double
But
pizza.
Oh, this gonna be loud.
deep friends, deep friendships out of that. In fact, we went to the first time I ever met Lorena, sorry,
Sir Mimsy.
and
There you go.
in person was at their wedding.
Oh, yeah. You told me that.
Yep.
Wow, we hit
That is fantastic, guys. Sorry, I was going to glue off my fingers.
20,000 bits for this.
That is fantastic. That is
That is
double our
amazing.
original goal. So thank you so much. We only have
Was
one.
at your wedding, yeah.
Yeah, 1 week left or 1 night left of the campaign for Nerdsgiving. Someone scare him. He's not looking up.
No, I'm listening.
And
I have to test something.
okay, and it closes on the 15th, but my last stream is next Tuesday, which is the 12th. Yes, 12th, I think. Whatever next Tuesday is.
Right.
And but in the meantime, I'm going to finish covering. You've seen me do all the covers on here for these 2 and the one that's completed, so you see how that's done. I will finish covering all the rest of these and have them ready to go on the outside of the cavern. So next time we meet, I will have these walls done, and we will work on placing the I'll also I'll glue the flat glass down. Not down, but I'll glue it in a sheet
Okay.
so that it can come up and down
right,
out of the pits.
so it can be removed.
But next week we will add those glass pieces. We will add all the rocks, the little miscellaneous rocks. Let me get some out.
That I just did an emoji in the chat. That's from someone else I'm subscribed to on Twitch.
Oh yeah.
It's a heart, but it's just unique looking. So
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, I want to
I
throw
like
it
it.
in there. It's
Sure.
cool.
These rocks I got at Walmart, I think. Or no, actually I think I got these at the dollar store. But they're kind of glittery. So, I mean,
Yeah, a little bit.
it shines like like ice in the cavern. I'll try the hanging icicles that Buffy came up with for us.
Oh yeah. I was
And
like,
I'll try.
Buffy.
I'll,
I forgot.
I'll pre-do those, so I'll see if it works. Then I'll show you how I did it. If it doesn't work, then I'll show you how it didn't work. And then we'll add some of the rocks. We'll add some of the blue rocks, and then I think we're gonna call it done on the 16th, which is after the campaign for Nerdsmith for Nerdsgiving.
Okay.
But it'll be my last stream before our Christmas get together on the December 14th. So we'll do that.
Cool.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yay! Thank you everybody so much for joining us. I have to go eat. We're having chili dogs for dinner,
Oh.
so I'm gonna be I'll be very tooty during the
Tootie,
raid.
drunk, and more rhymes with fruity that would fit this.
perfect. Perfect for trying to. I think we're extending the raid too.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Scar said I'm jealous. I heart chili dogs.
And I'm gonna have onions on them too. So everyone say a little prayer for.
Yeah,
Crow
everyone pray for both of them tonight.
All right, what camera are my?
And stuff a towel underneath the door.
I know, right?
Tootie Pootie, drunken moody.
Oh, throw up.
I
Yeah,
love it.
that's perfect. That's
Drunken
me.
moody.
That's me, especially if someone
This is
says
why we have
if someone says anything
tongues.
about my DPS tonight, that's what's gonna happen. I'll get moody.
I love it.
Hey, Riff and Rabble, 10 o'clock tonight.
All right.
They're still on the Storm King.
Let me do this.
Yeah, so throw up Riff and Rabble. They're on it in an hour.
Boom, boom, and you're great to be mod.
What?
I don't know. There's a big blank spot, but it's because the socials, right? I forgot about the socials.
There you go.
Yeah, I thought the socials on
That's
there.
okay. They all know my socials. They're all down below. Right here.
Mr. Produce Man, can you dab? I don't dab.
No, he won't.
I have to be severely drunk to even be
Consider
considerate.
even to consider
Yeah.
it.
And I am drinking, but
He's not that far yet.
Nope.
Oh, I also have those trees. They're called bottle brush trees. Did you know that?
Start over?
They are because I got them at the dollar store.
Oh.
2 for $1. They're called bottle brush trees because it's basically the kind of brush that you would use to put into a bottle to clean it out. Only not cut like a tree or
Right, yeah. it'd
Or
be a
with glitter.
Yeah, or with glitter.
So I thought that'd
Burn
be
it.
perfect. Look at that. That's gonna look gorgeous. And we're gonna have a place for Graham Norton here.
You need to change it up a little bit so it's not just his straight up name. Like switch the first letters around or something.
No, it's Graham. I told Blizzard Maine that's what we were naming
And
him.
Ram Gorton.
No, it's Graham.
Yeah, Rylan, no comment, Sam.
Anyway, I'll have a lot of this stuff done, and then we'll start to put it all together and do some other work on adding the rocks and stuff next week. And
Yeah, Brushy, I agree.
And that's it. Thanks so much, guys, and thank you for helping us get to our goal. Rylan, I have your address. I will send it out to you with the bracelet that Clover has made for you, and a couple stickers. So, thank you.
So, okay, I was waiting for the bits to pop up, but it wasn't enough to be on the stream. You have to have 50 bits in one thing for it to pop up on stream, but Twisted just threw 25 bits.
Oh, thank you.
at us. So thank you,
Yes,
thank you,
thank
Twisted.
you. All that's going to the Trevor Project. All of it. I'm not even pushing my own. I didn't push Coffee or Patreon or anything this time because I want it all to go to the Trevor Project this month. And we'll just start over in January with. Then I'll start pushing all my junk on you.
Right,
guys.
yeah.
Then I'll be like Patreon and Coffee and Amazon wish list. whatever Santa doesn't bring me.
Right, yeah. Whew. Alrighty.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Good night.
Have a good night, everybody.
See you Tuesday.
I gotta find the right screen. It's over here somewhere. I halfway do it on purpose now because it's just funny. Rylan, stop posting the Patreon and Coffee. Stop it.